Hi, welcome to my third vlog on permaculture and mental health. I've been talking about how we can build a toolkit to support our mental well-being, and it's not just using the permaculture principles and ethics and designing our way to better mental health, but it's also about building a specific toolkit of things that work for us. So things that we may have in our lives that we put together. It could be reading, it could be walking, it could be music. It could be whatever you find that you use to help you through moments of adversity. Now excuse the this beautiful piece of wood here, which is my wardrobe. But in a minute I'm going to scroll around and show you something. Now this is quite personal, so I wasn't sure whether I should show it to you, but I think talking about our own mental health is as personal as we can get, and I believe that anything I can do and share with you will hopefully help you through moments of adversity towards better mental health and beyond, to help you be in a thriving brain rather than a survival brain. So I'm really happy to share with you some of my my tools that I use every day, really. I guess I use this. So this is my well-being wall, if you like, for want of a better phrase. And this is a little corner where I sit and I do my work, my admin, whatever you want to call it, where I run our introduction to permaculture courses from. So this wall, really, it's lots of things that when I read them help me have a positive frame of mind, and some of them are sketches that I've done. So this is a little dream of having our own house again one day with a garden, veg patch. This is part of the therapy that I had, and my therapist spoke about dropping anchor, so it's a grounding technique, so this reminds me to do that. Cards from Ian, just about positive, just saying something nice. I could show you, but I don't think I will right now. Yeah, so this is a picture of my mum, and this isn't always positive because there are some things from my past that this picture also helps me overcome. So sometimes I get angry with her, but I love her, so I talk to her. But this reminds me that, you know, she was my mum, and she had her own struggles too. She actually suffered from poor mental health as well. In fact, she tried to commit suicide a couple of times. I managed to stop her from chucking tablets down the toilet. No, actually, I chucked the tablets down the toilet, that's right. So anyway, this is when I signed up to being an earth protector. This is something from a very well-known permaculture designer, and I'll read it to you, and they may recognise this themselves. All of us who have made it this far have had trials and tribulations because we are swimming against the tide. Our task is to keep going, then the tide will turn. Graham Bell. Okay, so that's just a lovely positive like I like to read, affirmation of keeping going with the things we're doing. I read Dare to Be Great by Polly Higgins, so whenever I'm having a little ecocide moment, which for me, my moments of adversity mental health wise are what they are, she talks about stepping into the pain, and that actually usually becomes a positive thing. And then this little thing here, so these are just some scraps of paper that I found when I was clearing out some stuff actually. So this one here says, don't be put off by repeated failures. Look at them as crystal ball moments, an opportunity to see into the future and practice getting it right again. So I can't even remember where that's from. This is a poem by Ian. I can't remember where I got these from actually, but I'll read them to you. To play our best part, we need to counter the voices that say we're not up to the task, that we're not good enough, strong enough or wise enough to make any difference. And then there's just the endosymbiotic theory, which I'm still not quite sure what that is, but I liked it. Evolution has occurred through the cooperation of species. And then this is a bit of a Buddhism saying here, and I can never say this word properly, Pujita, focus from personal well-being to collective well-being. I like that. And then to make change, have compassion and wisdom. So that's like a very holistic way. Well, it helps me to keep thinking holistic, which I do anyway. And this is another Buddhist thing over here. Again, I can't remember where this was. This is a book I read. Oh, The Road Less Travelled by M. Scott Peck. Okay. Problems and pain. The first of the four noble truths Buddha taught was life is suffering. Once we accept the fact life is difficult, it no longer matters. With total discipline, we can solve all problems. Our ability to solve life's problems brings on its meaning. Benjamin Franklin said, "Those things that hurt, instruct, learn. Learn to welcome, learn to welcome problems and learn from them." Sounds a bit painful, doesn't it? And a bit opposite, but I actually believe that. Every time I step into something, I find I grow so much from it, and I overcome that, and then I step into something new. I meet that challenge, and then I learn something, and I just put it out there. So it's really painful, but I've learned to do it. And then these are just some pictures of my family, my kids, which is really important. This is a picture of the caravan that we lived in at Wishtree for 5 years. It was really old as well. And I like this here. The real magic is in the human mind. The only way you can really change your life is by changing yourself. I like that. So there's just a few more bits here. And this is one I use quite a lot. Trust yourself and have towards thoughts. So yeah, and then I just have a little corner up here where I have a little Buddha, and there should be another stone here, but this is a hag stone, and then this is a stone that I roll across the ground or the floor occasionally, and whatever the word comes up is the word I apply for the day. So this one here now is love, and plants around really help. So this is ivy, which does well in the conditions in this room because it's quite sort of dark and shady. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope this is really helpful. Now this is just part of, this is a really short vlog actually, about tools and techniques, and if I can I'll do a little bit more to this and connect the videos up, but like I said, I'm not absolutely brilliant at at combining technology, but I hope as I go on and evolve with these vlogs that you will actually see the flow with them. Thank you for watching, and my name is Gwendolyn Bagnall. I'm a permaculture educator and designer. I'm a mind campaigner. I support and advocate for good mental health, and I'm an HSP. That is a highly sensitive person. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.